the church of Te Whiti Marama o Te Ata in Waitotoko, which is one of the churches in our rohi here in Taupo. And we thought this was a good place to stop and reflect a bit about our experience that we've had today. So that's what we're going to discuss now.
Yeah, well, it was awesome. It was really cool. Being at the pā and experiencing the manaakitanga of the people there. And one of the things that I really noticed that kind of hurt my heart a little bit was they were so nice to us and they smiled at us. And I've lost count the number of times I've witnessed our church and how we treat Ratana people and their ministers, and we kind of shun and make jokes about them. They just smiled at us, they welcomed us, and they were so awesome. Yeah. Bit embarrassing at times, but it was cool to be there.
I think, following on from Miller too, part of our history, you know, being there, being so welcomed, being made to feel a part of it, and we've got some work to do in terms of reconciling, healing, apologising for our past, but they didn't bring it up at all. That's something, a burden we carried with us.
And that welcoming nature of the whānau e Ratana Pā wasn't just restricted to outside when we were moving around. During whakamoemiti, during the karakia as well, we were extended that same graciousness and actually invited to road with them and walk in with the apoto wairua, rehita, the ākonga, the awhina in the march from the marae to the whare karakia, the Time Paratapu. And that experience in itself was really humbling to be welcomed into the closing, equivalent to us would be like the closing or opening Eucharist of the biggest meeting we have all year. And so to be welcomed into that intimate moment with them really touched all of us, and even the nature of their karakia. We're quite used to rigid, formalised karakia in Te Hāhi Mihinari, and so it was quite refreshing to get something that was punchy to the point but still had lots of rātana tikanga in it and lots of rātana whakaaro, and just seeing the whānau engaged with that was really, really nice.
Yeah, and I think for me too, it was interesting. I was kind of nervous about going there because of all the history with their own churches, but just that welcoming and respect we were given, like we were almost dignitaries, and even for me as a woman, it was kind of hard, well not hard, it's the wrong word, but a little bit uncomfortable going in when you know all the apotoro are men sitting at the front. So, but it was really cool, everyone was so nice and just welcoming. And the music too, I thought that was awesome, the band. There's just something, a way to about it that, you know, when you're starting your karakia, so.
So that's us, the Revs at Ratana. It's been awesome. Kia ora.
Kia ora.